with that in mind, so it sounds like it's not any added pressure that the album went number one, that
No.
you know, you guys, the Grammy nominations and all that stuff. Does that doesn't have any effect to, like, say, more pressure to deliver?
Well, the Grammys thing, you know, that's been happening since our second year, you know. So, I mean, for me, like, the first one was cool, and then everyone after that, you know, you kind of learn the politics of the business, and you're just kind of like, whatever. You know, you never know who's voting for you in the first place, so you tend not to, it's not the fans, I'll tell you that damn much. But the number one album, that was a goal that we always wanted to achieve, you know. That was something that we knew that we could get, you know. And, you know, 10 years later, I mean, a lot of hard work from, you know, on our part, on the label's part, on the fans' part, you know, and we got it, you know. And, you know, I'm pretty proud that it was with this album, you know. You know, I joked about it in the studio. I was like, you know, this is going to go number one. This will be our first number one. Now, obviously, you know, you want it to, you want it, but you don't want to hope for it too hard. You know, it's one of those selfish hopes that if you don't get exactly what you want, you're burnt by it. You know, and
So you didn't want to build up your own
exactly, and that's
build up for disappointment.
You know, and that's kind of what the title of the album really comes down to. You know, is the fact that people put too much selfish wishes and needs and wants onto hope, which should be an all-encompassing feeling. You know, that's something that is supposed to be a worldwide sensation. You know, I mean, especially when you get down to peace, and, you know, I mean, obviously right now with the economic situation, a lot of people's hopes are being dashed, and all they want is a job. You know, so I mean, with us, you know, by taking that kind of selfishness off of hope, you know, it stops being just about you. It starts being about all of us. You know. So, you know, it was something that you know, the number one thing, it was something that we wanted, obviously, but we didn't dare hope for it, you know. We've always prided ourselves in getting everything that we've ever wanted because we earned it. And I think this time around was no exception. So, you know, I was delighted.